Angelina, Aaron, and Milena. What do these kids have in common? You probably can guess, looking at their cute bald heads or a bit tired eyes. Cancer, illnesses, or else I know. They are the real fighters. It's the strength and desire to live that connects them all. Yes, any guesses what they have to do with me? Any feedback? No, they're not my kids, though I wish to have beautiful little angels like them sometimes in the future. It was March of 2010. The Earth was moving around the sun. Everything was in the usual routine of life cycle. However, there was something wrong in a modest family in Yerevan, Armenia. It was Delania's family. Our friend's niece got diagnosed with some stupid cancer, neuroblastoma cancer. Everyone was at a loss. She was just 5 years old. One thing we were all sure of, she needed to get better treatment abroad. So the first thing that came to our mind was to create a Facebook group to help Ellie. We did some fundraising and managed to help her undergo some surgeries in Israel and Germany. Ellen is happier and healthier today, and she no longer needs our financial help. Now, when I look back, sometimes I wonder how I jumped into all this. Being 21 years old, I knew little what was going to mean all that for me later on. Now I certainly realize that 21 years weren't just numbers for me then. You know, there is this certain age which is not counted by years, but by feelings and emotions that you possess. When you feel mature enough to have the desire to help. It takes a whole lot of strength, energy, and feelings to be ready to open up not just the door taking to the orphanage, but your heart for those living there. It is to find a little spark in you which will end up growing into a big flame of desire to help those in need. That little spark is individual for everyone. For me, it was my dad's illness. Knowing what it takes when your dad can no longer get this medical treatment, you start to dream. And that's what I did. Every night I would find myself thinking that I want to help those who can still be cured from stupid illnesses. If I cannot make it happen for my dad, I'll make it happen for all those who can still be healthy again. So my friends and I started to help more kids. These kids from orphanages, from low-income families, and the ones battling cancer are becoming part of your everyday life, part of your everyday thoughts and prayers. You just cannot help but pick up the phone and call to ask how they are doing. They are part of your family, part of you. And it was in December of 2011 that we felt the need to form the charitable NGO, which we named Help Armenian Children. What drives us to charity, you may ask, and even may think inspiration. But for us, it's all about smile. The smile and the appreciation that these little creatures give in return cannot be expressed by any words. You gotta feel it. The thank yous and blessings that you get from their parents, relatives, and the strangers give you stimulus to move on and keep doing what you have been doing. It's an emotional moment when a priest calls you to ask about a certain child and blesses the work that you are doing. Feeling blessed and feeling human. You feel alive. These kids make you the person you are. They shape you. They teach you how to live. They lift you up when they need it most. And they comfort you when it seems they need it more. At first, when we went to the hospitals and we visited these kids, we thought that the tears will start from our eyes when we see them. But we noticed that these kids never give up smiling, no matter what. Life is much more beautiful through these kids' eyes. You smile and breathe freely and frequently catch yourself smiling like crazy on the way back home after visiting them. There are sure some emotional ups and downs. To see a flower wilt makes you sad. Imagine how it feels to witness an innocent child join the angels. Milena, we lost her. When you help financially, but realize it's not all about money, you are unable to help. Something is more powerful. Something went wrong somewhere in life. And everyone takes a different road. For some, the journey is longer, and for some, it is just too short. And it's to find a meaning Today, to live a day, a moment, a second that matters, not the length of the road. Milena had a huge impact on my friends at home. We couldn't do anything for a month, literally nothing. We would simply avoid each other, we would find different reasons not to call each other. The communication was lost. We were feeling hopeless, feeling angry, feeling useless, feeling sad, an emotional hurricane which got us going crazy from inside. But this is what happened. Gotta take what it gives. This is life. Life is a never-ending cycle of death and birth. And these are the moments when you realize either you're pulling yourself together and keeping strong, or you're giving up and feeling guilty for the rest of your life who you haven't helped but could have. Now we have Milena, another Milena, a little angel who has just done with her last course of treatment in Yerevan. She was battling cancer. It was really hard to do the first step towards her, simply to go and see her. But now, due to her, we feel blessed. And by helping this little cute angel, our pain is eased. It is as if we're helping our Milena as well. Since Ellen, we have helped 13 kids to Smile Healthier, and over 200 families, low-income families with kids have been supplied with food, medicine, and clothing. Dreams are uttered words which are to become deeds. My passion is not simply to dream, but act, do something about it. The feeling when you're changing lives gives you goosebumps. And you feel it when you see a child that has been almost cured, Ellen. You see it and you feel it. When Sarina from Harvard Orphanage calls to us to come and celebrate her birthday together. When you buy Ruben a decent trousers, but he never expected or asked for it. These kids are not waiting anything material from you, no. They wait for the warmth, the positive energy, and the feeling of being loved that you give them. And hey, it's learning to battle the bad times that helps you reach your goal, your dream. It is to find a big dream worth fighting for. Dream, the bigger the dreams, the more obstacles you're gonna have to cope with. Ready, set, dream big, and make it happen no matter what. Thank you.